You arrive, maybe by a winding road. This place, Ine, it's not screaming for your attention. The air changes first. It's clean. It tastes of salt. And something else. Peace, maybe. This isn't Tokyo. This isn't Kyoto. This is a different Japan entirely. A Japan that moves at the speed of the tide. The first thing you notice is the water. It's a deep, calm blue or green. It mirrors the sky. It mirrors the hills that cup the bay. Ine Bay. It's a perfect curve, like a protective arm around the village. And then you see them, the houses. Let's talk about these houses. They're called funaya. Boat houses. The ground floor isn't for your car. It's for your boat. A sea garage, if you will. Open to the bay. The boat slides right in. Protected. Ready for the next day's work. Or the next journey out onto the water. Upstairs, that's where people live. Modest living spaces. With incredible views, mind you. Imagine waking up. Your first sight is the calm water. The gentle sway. The life of the bay unfolding. These funaya are built of wood. The scenery here, it gets under your skin. In a good way. It's the quiet that hits you first. Not an empty quiet, but a peaceful quiet. The kind filled with natural sounds. Water lapping against the funaya. Oars dipping into the sea. Wind rustling through the pines on the hills. This isn't the manufactured silence of a soundproof room. This is the earth breathing. The sea whispering. Ine Bay is a natural harbor. Protected. That's why the water is so calm. It's like a vast, tranquil lake. Think about Japan. What comes to mind? Tokyo's electric energy. Kyoto's ancient temples. Packed with people. Osaka's food scene. Vibrant and loud. Those places are great. They have their pulse. Their purpose. But they can also be overwhelming. A sensory overload. A battle for space. A constant jostle. Sometimes you need an antidote to that. Ine is that antidote. A strong, soothing dose. Here, you won't find tour buses lined up for miles. You won't see hordes following a flag. Thank God. The charm of Ine is its subtlety. Its understated nature. It's not trying to be a blockbuster attraction. It just is. And that's its power. The rhythm of the tides. Life in Ine. Life in Ine moves differently. It's not governed by a packed schedule, or the relentless tick of a clock. It's governed by the sea, by the tides, by the seasons. For generations, this has been the way. Fishermen rise before dawn. Their boats slip out of the funaya, into the dark, still water, chasing the catch that sustains them, that sustains the village. It's hard work. Honest work. You see the locals. Their faces tell stories, weathered by sun and sea spray. Fresh from the water. Eating simply in Ine. You come to a place like Ine. You expect the seafood to be good. And you'd be right. This isn't about fancy Michelin stars, or complicated culinary gymnastics. This is about freshness. About the taste of the sea. Pure and simple. What's caught in the morning is often on your plate by evening, or sooner. You can't get much more direct than that. The supply chain is short, from the bay to your belly. The local eateries are small, unpretentious, often family-run. They serve what's available, what's in season. Grilled fish. Sashimi so fresh, it practically melts. Shellfish pulled from the bay. Old ways. On the water. Ine's living culture. Culture in Ine isn't found in a sterile museum. It's not a reenactment for tourists. It's alive. It breathes with the rhythm of the bay. It's woven into the very fabric of daily existence. The funaya themselves are cultural artifacts, testaments to a unique way of adapting to this marine environment. They represent generations of knowledge, of boat building, of understanding the sea. This isn't just architecture, it's heritage. The skills of the fishermen, passed down through families. How to read the water, how to find the fish, how to mend the nets. Escape hatch. Why your tired soul needs Een. Let's be honest. The world is a noisy place, relentless, demanding. Everyone's connected. Everyone's shouting. Or selling something. Sometimes you just need to hit the mute button. Find an escape hatch. A place where you can hear yourself think. Or, better yet, not think at all. Just be. Een is that kind of place. A sanctuary for the weary soul. A refuge from the modern madness. Why should travelers seek out Een? For peace. For genuine quiet. The mark of Een. A place that lingers, so you leave Een. Eventually, you have to. Back to the trains. Back to the cities. Back to whatever passes for normal. But a place like Een, it doesn't just disappear from your rearview mirror. It stays with you. It leaves a mark. A quiet indentation on your memory. A reminder that there are still corners of the world where life moves at a different pace. Where beauty is found in simplicity. The image of those funaya, lined up against the calm water. It's a powerful one. Unique. Unforgettable. It speaks of ingenuity.